Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have formed.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Drummond in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Taking a look at Boston. And Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They've just got to play to their strengths.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Down low. Horford, no luck. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Irving against Smart. Irving surveying the floor. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Irving against Smart. Here's Horford. Some solid defense there from KD. Brooklyn with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And it's Durant missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
That Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense and slams it home.
Horford with the screen on Irving. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. To the middle and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A floater and the layup good by Brown.
Well, how about Jalen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Pass to Brown. Durant for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Smart. Tatum draws the double. Here's Horford. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving. A high post shot. It's good.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Jalen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. The Nets also changing it up. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Drummond. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Dragic in for Kyrie Irving. Tice, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area, doing work Daniel Tice.
Durant against Tice. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, White. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Nesmith. Defended by Durant. Clock at 4. There's the triple. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Nets leading by 4. Now here's Dragic, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Here's Nesmith. No good from outside. The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Dragic looking it over. Pass to KD. There's a screen. Goes up to the stripe. Again, the Nets for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Tice with a screen on Dragic. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dragic with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Tice.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nesmith, the pass to White. Makes it off the glass.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here's Dragic. Driving the lane. Over Tice. And that one is back out.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. The slash in Slovenia, Goran Dragic, told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, you know, our saying is good to great. You know, sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills. Then there's Brown. Then there's Griffin. And it's Sharp and at the 5. Irving passes to Mills. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
And the first one drops. Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. In the corner, Horford with it. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart against Irving. To the wing on the left. Sharp, the pass to Edwards. Irving against Smart. 13 feet away. That one wide left. Celtics trail by 5. Brown kicks to Smart. Outside Tatum. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Andre Drummond, Kevin Durant, Cameron Thomas.
Now Irving. Outside, KD. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Durant against Tatum. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Nets leading by 5. Outside, Griffin. Outside for Thomas. There's the pass to Durant. Over Williams. And the Nets miss again.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Smart finds Brown. They grab their own miss. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his first 3 points in the game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Pass to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good that time. Good D by Williams. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Nets with the lead. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right side Thomas. And stolen by Tatum.
Next foul.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
White. No good. That would have tied it. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston trailing. Passes to Pritchard. And here is Neesmith. sinks the three-pointer. Neesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Curry. The pass to Durant. They double-team KD. 6 to shoot.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
The Nets had looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And KD drops them both. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Tice kicks to White. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Curry passes to KD. It's up a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Durant. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
I mean, you know, we are battling. We as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so. We're gonna be okay.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense!
Looking at how the Celtics momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series, what's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Hits it up, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart finds Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Smart against Irving. Drummond with a screen on Smart. Irving attacking off the mark from 16 feet out. Celtics trailed by 6. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
There's the drive. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown against Curry from 13, and too long on the shot. Nets leading by 4. Curry on the wing. Here's the three. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The feed now to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
And Al Horford drops them both.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Edwards passes to Mills. 5 on the clock. Irving for three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right side, Williams. For the tie, he takes it up and lays it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So both teams changing it up here.
The Celtics dancers dance team makes some noise.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice.
2 minutes.
Outside White for the lead. It's hauled in by Edwards. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Aldridge. This is it to Edwards. The dish to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tice, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Mills kicks to Irving. He takes it in. And that one, good. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Nesmith. Off target from outside. That's leading by 4. Shot from 12. Irving misses. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Nesmith. No good from 11 feet.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Now, here is Irving. Edwards, a screen on White. Here's Irving. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Dragic. Andre Drummond is out there with Griffin. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Brown, and at the 3, the small forward. Curry deciding where to go with it. This is to Dragic. Pass to Drummond, taken away by Williams. White with it, now guarded by Dragic. Here's Brown. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. And the Nets also making a change. Irving's checked in for Goran Dragic. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jalen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Drummond.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Yes, that goes in.
Kyrie.
And the Nets lead by 4.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Smart passes to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Irving. Kicks it to KD. Misses the 3. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Horford with a screen on Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
This is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
First one falls for him. And the Nets making a change here. So Horford gets 2. The Nets with the lead. Irving with it. The pass to Brown. And stolen by Tatum. And it's all evened up.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% from the field. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Inevitably, when I see Kyrie Irving, I can't help but think back to Game 7 of the 16 Finals. The big 3 to win it. Just a truly extraordinary moment.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Rebound Boston. inside, Smart. Brown outside. Over Irving. Here's Williams, and then Williams slams it in.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Dragic comes in for Kyrie Irving. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Brown. Hand stolen by Tatum. Pass to Smart. Horford dishes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Dragic against Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it to take the lead. Goes back up. Williams can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And so the timeout here by Steve Nash.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Brooklyn making some changes. Edwards comes in for Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Goran Dragic. 1:02 left in the game. Tatum against Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Durant, 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Raising his fans, get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
And the Nets may get a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Okay, fans, let's get loud. Out into the lineup for the Nets.
Smart finds Horford.
Griffin.
Brown against Curry. Brown right side. Here's Horford. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Smart against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, KD. Over Tatum. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Horford kicks to Brown. Shoots from 12. Oh, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Nets. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great